Well, good day, everyone. Another day here with Bertha, and the project for today to get this wall started in the back. First things first, I need to create a door. It doesn't have to be a major door. You know, it's inside the cab, but it does have to seal out the weather for the winter. So anyway, I'll get to it, and I'll be right back. Well, I don't really have a shop to work in, so I'll be working out here. But I am going to turn all these ugly pieces of wood into an ugly but effective door. Well, I'm preparing to cut the frame parts. Then it's time for gluing. Cut number 1 done. Cut number 2 done. And cut number 3 done. And cut number 4 done. Now all of these are done by hand, so because I don't have power tools for this, but I'm old school anyway, so it's just more fun for me. Well, 8 more cuts to go, and then I could start gluing this together and then get it ready for the back side of the door. I don't have a vise in my truck, but the truck makes a pretty good vise itself. As long as you got a powerful enough hand to hold it in place. Well, 16 feet of 1x2, 12 cuts later, very little scrap. Good use of my lumber. So I'm getting ready to glue all these components together. And I'm using this tight bond. It's the stuff I use for when I do luthier guitar repair. The most important thing when you're using a good glue like this, make sure the wood is wet, because it opens the pores in the wood and lets the glue seep in. Well, I'm outside doing this, and by no means are these optimal conditions for doing a job like this. But I don't have a shop, so this is what I'm relegated to. Like I said, this isn't a precision door. It's just something I'm going to put some weather stripping on to keep the weather out inside the truck, so that it won't hit 0 in there this year, like the last 2 years I've been in this truck. So it is what it is. This is how I have to do it. I'm going to do this in 2 stages. First, this outer perimeter I'm going to glue into place. And then I'll do these inner pieces after that dries. So let me put the cover on this and weigh it down, and then get back to it when this one dries. Yes, I know clamps would be better, but I gave my clamps to my brother-in-law when I started the whole nomad life. Anything that can hold it down and hold it flat works for me. So now that it's all glued together, I'm gonna let it sit under pressure and dry overnight, and then I'll mount it tomorrow. I don't want to try to mount it too early when the glue's not totally dry. So I'll see you tomorrow. Well, that's it for today. It's going to take at least 4 hours for this to dry to be even close to firm enough. So I'll just leave it overnight so it gets solid and all the glue will turn solid. And then I've got to drill the door, attach the hinges, attach them to the walls, put in all the insulating foam rubber seal around the door. It's going to take a little while, but it's going to keep my heat in or out depending on if it's summer or winter. So, hoping so. So anyway, have a great day, and may the force be with you.